Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Ogre Battle. This is also the finale, unless you all want to see the bonus stage. Please let me know in the comments below if you do want to see that final stage, the bonus stage. So, I have good news and bad news. The good news is, after a very long war, we are on the doorstep of a certain dark wizard who has been a jackass and has been controlling things from behind the scenes, what with his black magic and such. The bad news is, I did more damage to my reputation than I thought I did, because we have a sizable chunk of reputation gone now. I think we're still high enough after I liberated all the cities in the one stage. Xanadu, was it? I think it was Xanadu. I did liberate all the cities there. I recovered some of my reputation, but it's still a little on the lower end of very high, so I don't know if I've got enough. So for this final stage, Temple of Shalina, we're going to have to take all the cities. We're going to have Lons take all the cities, and before we even think about engaging the final boss. So whatever. Let's do this. Temple Shalina. Chapter 28, The Black God. Sage Rashidi, known as the wisest one on the continent. He is one of the heroes who established the Zenobian kingdom with King Gran Zenobia. It is not yet known why this hero betrayed Gran and headed toward evil. Rashidi's ultimate purpose is not to conquer the continent, but to revive the god of destruction. Is this the end of the world? Or is it the end of Rashidi? It's going to be that second thing. I'm going to make sure it happens. I haven't checked anyone's levels because it doesn't matter. There's a lot that no longer matters starting with this stage. Yeah, we're way up here. So I need to form a battle plan. All right, so we just have to get down here. Crap, I didn't pull up the thing. I don't know where the hidden cities are. Oh, I got all excited about recording. Give me just a second. Okay, so there are a couple hidden towns here. However, there are no hidden towns close to the enemy encampment. This is the enemy encampment. The only places left, the closest place is this temple here. The closest city is this one, so we need those two. But we're going to need everything because of my low reputation. Well, I say low. Our reputation may be high enough. I don't know what that meter indicates numerically. So we might be fine, but I would rather not chance it. So Lons, you have the first mission to grab a couple towns. And so we're going to be doing this one a little differently than I usually do. We're going to be abusing 7 League boots, because as soon as Lons takes the town, we'll teleport a unit that I know can defend it over to it. I will draw a card. Temperance. Oh, that's helpful. Yes. Give me those temperance cards. We're close to victory. The people in the entire continent is supporting you rebels. Please use this item. What is it? I'll find a use for that. Alright, Pasa, I need you to move in here. And I'm not bothering to keep enemy counts, because again, there are 2,550 enemies in this area, in this stage. And so it's just not worth counting. I mean, it's functionally infinite. We just need to move up slowly, town by town, to make sure that we can approach the enemy. There's going to be a lot of fights, lots of things to skip, unfortunately. And we have to get through the battles fairly quickly, or we will start taking reputation damage if we stay out here too long. But my princess... Oh yeah, I told me to go to the town. I'm like, where the fuck are you going? The princess units are going to be very helpful. And the units I've come to rely on should be very helpful. Another reputation boost. Now we're fine. The bad news was not so bad after all. I saw soldiers marching toward the south. Look like the remaining Empire troops. Alright, so now, let's bring in... Andre? I assume the enemy isn't going to have... I assume the enemy isn't going to have holy units, but we'll have to keep an eye out. So we're going to 7 League Boots Andre up to this point. Now, the other good thing about the 7 League Boots is if one of our units loses a fight, then we can just teleport him immediately back into the city, and then we don't have to risk leaving the city undefended for even a split second. But I want to get the towns first because the Roshian temples don't pay us money, and we need the money. We need to ensure that we've got enough cash to get through this. Now, even though the enemy has over 2,000 units, they can only send 10 at a time. The poor Super NES would probably explode if that was not the case. We're close to victory. The people in the entire continent is supporting you, rebels. Great. Okay, next, Sherritt's been pretty good. Ash is decent. I has a princess. Alright, princess units and lich units. You guys are the priority. I don't know why I did that. I just said I was going to use the 7 League Boots. So many boots! We have so many boots. Okay, you... go here. So the way I'm fighting on this one is how I generally fight with Ogre Battle, where I just do point defense. You know, I go city to city and then slowly move up. In theory, what we'll do is we'll approach the enemy and try to cut off their path, and then we can just surround them, and then they won't be able to do anything. They're not smart enough to go around my units. Okay, he's going right after Lawns. So with this battle, we may as well fight with leader tactics for everybody because it just doesn't matter. I mean, who cares if we wipe out a unit? They're just going to bring another one. Apparently, I have seen reports that players have grinded on here even to the point where they destroy every enemy unit. And with animations off, from what I gather, it takes about 6 to 12 hours to get through 2,000 units, which is absurd. But most people who go for it just leave it on overnight because you're gaining experience points the whole time. You're also completely tanking your alignment eventually. But these enemies... are valuable experience points, and when you have that many, you can get people to level 60, 70, whatever, even though the final boss is only like a level 30. So it's, you know, you are so grossly overpowered at that point that the game becomes too easy. Which is fine, you know, I definitely don't begrudge. Nice! I definitely don't begrudge anyone who plays that way. Alright, so that's unit 1 down, 2,549 to go. Wow, he is charging right for Lawns.
Fight it out.
Yeah. But, I'm going to try to get... Whoa, my reputation went up to 100%? I didn't notice we recovered it that well. Well, what the hell was I worried about? Everything's fine. Yeah, this is showing why Pasa's unit is going to be helpful. I want to try to get Pasa up the gut of the enemy. Because if Pasa can get close to the enemy and cut off everything they can do, then we've won this frickin' battle. That might actually be the smarter play. Because I was worried about my reputation so much, I thought we were going to have to grab every single town. But if we're already damn near at 100%, it looks like we are at 100%. Alright, fuck it. Pasa. Do your Pasa thing. Forget everything else, just get in the enemy's face. Because again, the enemy will not be smart enough to try to go around her. They will try to get through her in order to come to us. So we need to then deploy another unit to guard that town. I don't really trust Annette. Nor do I trust Aisha all that much. Anna. Yes, my other princess unit. Okay. Anna, I want you here. I think that's short enough distance. I don't have to worry about a 7-league boots, but... Alright, let's go with that. Yeah. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Okay, so Pasa's going to approach the enemy. I'm going to check back in once we've got that town. And then I'm going to reevaluate what our tactical situation is at that point. Pasa will rip everyone in half as she goes. I should just leave her on best. Oh my god, I did not restock my items. I wondered why I had nearly 2 million. I'm like, didn't I buy items? I didn't. Where's the shop town? Lons, you have a new mission once you take this one. We need that shop to... Actually, fuck it. Lons, you need to go now. We need that shop town, because... we don't have very many cure stones relative to what I'm going to need. Oh, jeez. Because Lons now has a... Yes! Another reputation boost. We are definitely at 100% now. No, I will not keep the card. Shalina Island you see in the southwest is forbidden by the temples. Great. Okay, this changes everything. Now that I've got the reputation meter definitely back up to 100%, we otherwise qualify to finish the game at the best ending. So Lons is going to grab the shop town over here, and then we're not going to get any more towns because we don't need them. If I can get Pasa down into the gut of the enemy, where she can cut them off from even moving, I mean, we'll be good. I'm tempted to just let Pasa finish it, but we get special dialogue if Pyro or the other special characters get involved, so... Oh, shit! Wow, my liches are absurd. This unit has absolutely broken this game. Anyway, so yeah, once we get over to the shop town, I won't need any more towns. We can restock at least cure stones, and then we can go for the end of the game. Like, there's no reason to dick around. Once we're at 100 reputation and good alignment, there's literally no reason to wait at that point. So this one might actually be a quick one, ironically. Pasa's just got a lot of work to do. Andre is defending his town, so let's see how well he does. Shit, I meant to set leader. Because nothing else matters. We just need to keep the enemy at bay. We just need to push them out of our area. We do not care where they go. Okay, so far so good. The enemies are not targeting lead, which is good, because that's how they would disrupt us. There we go. So their leader is down, so even if we lose, they won't take this town. They won't be able to. They'll have to retreat. Of course, if we go for if we wipe them out, so much the better, but let's see. So I think our lich still gets one more attack, yeah? Oh, yeah. Liches and princesses, man. That is how you win Ogre Battle. And make the enemies regret they ever crossed you. Good job, Andre. Oh, and now it's Pyro's turn. I guess I didn't cut away there. So, same deal. Pyro is going to have to be on high alert. But he's got an angel. He's got... God, I'm thinking about removing that angel, the seraphim, and putting in a princess, but I guess it wouldn't matter because they would both get one hit all holy attack, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, because the Seraphim can still take out the undead units. Pyro might have a shot against the final boss. This is a pretty good team. Like, Pasa would almost certainly be able to beat the final boss. Oh, that's helpful, too. And those are all evil units, so there's no way Pyro lost alignment in that. Let's check it regardless, just in case. 100 alignment, 100 charisma. Yeah, he's in really good shape. Lons is almost to the shop town, and Pasa is about halfway or so to the boss, to her destination, so things are going well so far. We just have to keep up the pressure. Lons has finally gotten to the shop town. It has been a half hour. Not bad. Pretty short for our... Ooh, yeah, let's keep the Emperor card. That's 4. This will be 5 bonus attacks. No, let's get rid of Justice. Justice sucks. We're close to victory. The people in the entire continent is supporting you rebels. Great. Okay, now, what items are here? Cure stones and cure onks. That's what I need. Okay, so I need 68 stones. Luckily, I'm not having to use very many since I've got the power units doing the work. I need 35 onks. Okay. I need 13 flutes. I just had to use 2. And then I need, so they don't sell potions. I'll need 21 dinner bells, which are honestly probably not even all that necessary. Okay, so if I... Okay, so we're 4 league boots shy, 26 potions shy, but that shouldn't matter. I don't need the termites at this point. Okay, so we're fine. I'm going to leave everyone to guard. Now, Andre had a problem because this unit here that's running away had a Seraphim in it. I didn't think the enemy would have good units this late, but here we are. It's not a huge deal, but if I really wanna, I could get a princess to add to our to Andre's unit. She could take it over, and then we'd be fine. Aisha is out. She's over here. She can also serve to grab some towns once Pasa's in position. But that's what I'm waiting on right now. Right now, it's all about Pasa. Once she's in position, we will be able to reevaluate where we're at and what we can do. Okay, so we had a situation where Anna lost a fight and she was knocked out of her town, which is fine. Because I can easily get her all nice and healed, and then we 7 league boots her, and this is precisely why we have the 7 league boots, and we put her right back in the same town. Now that fight is going to, yeah, I was going to say, that's going to immediately trigger a fight, and the enemy's got nothing left, so this should be an easy cleanup for her. Yep, so 1 tiny loss isn't that big of a deal. We just can't do that all day, but it's fine. There we go. Good job, Anna. Way to avenge yourself. If she gains some levels, then that's not going to happen again. I've come up with a new mission for Lons because it occurs to me that if I need to get a unit up here quickly, we need a town, because even if you have the 7 league boots, you can't teleport to a Roshian temple. So if I can get Lons up here to this town to take it, then we have a spot we can start teleporting units forward. So our next unit that we can use for defense... Ash is probably pretty good. Selena's probably... Oh, Princess Marion. Yeah, fucking... Why not get another princess unit out? So we're going to 7 league boots Marion. And she is going to take the place of Lons. And then, how many units are dispatched? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can bring out 2 more. So what I will likely do is I'll have Lons grab this. We'll put out Tess and Blackburn here to defend it. And then Lons can go after this Roshian temple. And then that'll be the team that we use. That's what we're going to have to do. Pasa is close to succeeding her mission, but Marion is now under assault over in the west, so we'll see how she holds up. She is a princess, so she should do pretty well, even against undead units. And she's got a lich, which is even better. So, let's see how she... Yeah, she's probably gonna be fine. The hell was I worried about? Is that Saradin? I've sort of lost track where everyone is. Like, I don't know where Warren is anymore. I think Warren is in Pasa's unit. And this could be Saradin, who is, I believe, if not the most powerful mage in the game, other than the one that I didn't get. Yeah, she's gonna be fun. And level ups. Who is that? I think that's Saradin. Hold on. Hold, everyone chill for a minute. I want to see where everybody is now. Okay, yeah, so there's Saradin. He's got 205 intelligence. I think Warren is in Pasa's unit. Yeah, he's got 217 intelligence at level 29. And Roger. Just Roger. But anyway. The other ultra super powerful mage is Golf. Galf. And in order to get him, you have to have an exceptionally low reputation, and you have to give up the Brunhild. So, just having Golf in your party, first of all, completely screws you over. But second of all, if you have him in your party, you're almost guaranteed to get the worst ending, the ultra super mega bad ending. There are a few other things you'd have to do, but if I remember right, if you have Golf, then the super mega ultra bad ending is he just fucking murders you and then takes over the world and destroys everything. So he becomes Rashidi, essentially, except he actually succeeds. It's ridiculous. And it is possible to get all 18 hidden characters in the game, including Golf, and still manage a good ending. Not obviously the best ending, because again, you're not going to have the Brunhild, but it is possible that you can recover your reputation enough to get an okay ending where Golf does not murder you once you manage to succeed. But whatever, we're not worrying about that. Our reputation was too high when we got to the point anyway. Because I'm pretty sure it's not here. I think it's a few cities back. Or it has to be. It has to be a few cities back. Where you'd have to give up the Brunhild, and I had no interest in doing so. We're doing fine. Good job, Pasa. I mean, Marion. Man, having a monk in her team is useful, too. Alright, so Pasa is right there. Yeah, see, the enemies are only coming from one specific angle. In fact, if I park her in the water, I think she can take anybody who comes out of there. So once she gets positioned... I mean, the only problem with Pasa is without having a healer in the group, I'm having to burn a lot of items in order to keep her up. Yeah, especially with that nonsense. Like, they don't hit hard, but they hit hard enough that it would be disruptive. God damn, they're so powerful. Lons isn't even in position yet. Pasa succeeded in her mission before Lons did. Yeah, see, the enemy just doesn't have any other options. So I'm going to try to put her right at the north part of this lake, because I don't think that'll be close enough to trigger the boss. So meanwhile, I was going to have Pyro start his journey, but why bother? We need the city, and then he can teleport over there. And then I'm going to need someone to defend the home base. I could probably move I over to Pyro's position so I wouldn't have to deploy another unit, but it doesn't really matter. And I guess I don't need this Roshian Temple because I can't teleport anyone there anyway. So, alright, so I'm going to have Lons grab this town. We'll teleport Pyro over and send him forward. And then I guess I could even recall Pasa and have her defend the home base? I don't know, I'll figure something out, but we're almost done with this. Yeah, Pasa's just gonna hang out there, and it doesn't matter which direction out of the home base the enemies come, she will be the one to engage, and she will wipe the floor with them. So we're in good shape. One final tweak to Pasa's unit to make it even more efficient is Loost? No, the other one, Fenril, has an ice blade, which is fine, except that I'm fighting a lot of ice enemies. So I think it's going to be better if I give her not that. Yeah, take the Boleus. It's non-elemental, but it gives more strength and takes away the ice element. Fantastic. Because the Flame Sword only gives a strength +6, so that's not very good. The Fire Staff gives no strength boost. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so Pasa is good. Let's Kironker. And yeah, so the plan now is Lons is going to take this city. We'll teleport Pyro here. Send out another unit to guard the home base. Pyro can start his journey to the southwest. And then we'll be ready to end the game. Yep, Pasa's in good shape. The enemy can only take one tiny step out of their encampment and she will engage. And pretty much she has just closed off the enemy from having any sort of success against us. Good job, Pasa. The downside to putting Princess Pasa right outside the enemy's encampment is that I have just been fighting, or she has been fighting, for flippin' ever while she was destroying everyone who popped out of there. But then they would just immediately pop out again with another unit. Holy crap. It has been an hour and a half. Yeah, because I probably need the agility at some point. Take out the tower card. Seems like survived soldiers are heading to Temple Shalina. What's in there? I don't know, man, but we're gonna eventually find out. Alright, so this is done. So we're teleporting our boy, me, over to the city. Lons is going to hang out where he is. We'll deploy... Let's see, who do we have? Ash. Ash is a pretty good defender. Yeah, Ash is a pretty good defender. So Ash can stay home, and then Pyro, your mission is to just get up here and engage the final boss. Pasa will continue to hold her position. It's gonna take a hot minute before Pyro gets there. If Pasa engages the boss, then this is over, but I want a little bit of a challenge, and it's just a little apropos that the opinion leader fights. By the way, the animations are off right now because I was starting to go a little crazy. Just another time skip of craziness. It has been another half hour, and Pyro has finally arrived to the front lines. He's not quite at the boss yet. He's still going to have to kill a few enemy units before he can get in there and engage, but he's getting there. Hang on a bit longer. Pyro had to push back like 5 or 6 units here. 4 here, and then he just eliminated 1. The problem is, at some point, he did engage a Seraphim, so his alignment dropped to 98. Should not be low enough to cause a problem, but now he is finally at the boss. And it's time to hopefully end this. You finally made it here, but it is too late. The ritual has begun. The resurrection of Diablo has started. But don't worry, you will not see Diablo because you'll be dead before that. Listen, I hear his breath. How soothing. Come, you rebels.
Fight it out.
Jesus, Garrus. Luckily, this is Garrus in the flesh, and we can eliminate him for good. So that is what we are going to try to do. Alright, so we set command to leader, which it is. Pyro, that is unnecessary. Probably. Whatever. Okay. Great. You know what? Since I have... Oops, that's that word I probably shouldn't say. Since I have the Seraphim's attack... Yeah, that'll probably eliminate the Skellies. Okay, good. So, that's fine. Now we'll switch back to later. Not that it mattered. I just basically didn't want Monica to waste her healing spell, but it's fine. Garrus is gonna go down. Come on, take him out. Don't miss, guys. Excellent job, Ronnie. Alright, but that was not the final boss, because the ritual has begun. Me, the immortal, lost. I was there, almost. The world hurt. Worthless lad, wasting my mystic power. I guess I have to take care of you myself. No one is going to stop me. So, you're Pyro. You are nuisance. That's not grammar. That's it, Rashidi. Stop the ritual of resurrection. Finally, the time has come, just as I foresaw. I'll give you my life, but not for free. You have to kill me. You have to outfight me. Show me your power. Okay. I mean, okay. So if we don't win this, we'll get some special dialogue from someone else, but... okay, so the first thing we're doing is we're gonna burn a world card. That way Rashidi's magic is cancelled. And that should be able to carry us through most of this battle. And then we can start burning Emperor cards if we need to keep this going. Okay, apparently that doesn't count as magic. Good to know. Or his magic is so powerful that... Are you serious? Alright, use a star card. We need the agility. That way we have a better chance to hit. Okay. Everyone's healthy. As we start turn 2. Oh, good. Yeah, those are solid hits. Pyro probably has a nice strong hit, too. Okay, that was true magic. And we'll see where we're at once Pyro and Tristan do another few attacks here. Alright, Emperor card. Then I'll have the J attack. Yeah, that attack, thank you. But I'm going to do it to you, you dickhead. Well, that was a worthwhile exchange. Damn it, guys! Come on, land your blows! Come on, Pyro! Why is Tristan the only one who's doing any sort of progress right now? Another Emperor card. Do it again. Start attacking better. That should miss. Excellent. Good. Less good. Come on. I mean, whether it's Tristan or Pyro, I don't really care. Tristan got the kill shot. Hooray! I think that's our war. Unless there's even a final enemy, but... I guess you can't change destiny after all. Can you hear? Oh god, yeah, we're not done yet. The breath of Diablo? Too bad. Duck God Diablo. the Lord of the Ogres! See the power of your darkness with your own eyes! Yes. This doesn't seem safe. You know you're in for some shit when you get special animations. What? What's happening? Who dares disturb my slumber? My name is Diablo. It's a pleasure to meet you. I like long walks on the beach, but my desire is destruction. Nobody shall disturb my slumber. Mortals, rejoice my resurrection with your death.
Fight it out.
I'd really prefer not to, but okay. So even if we lose the fighter retreat, now the final enemy has been revealed. Yeah, it's that dude. So I'm gonna try to gauge what kind of... Oh god. He just straight murders all of us. I'm gonna try to gauge what kind of power we've got right now. Whoa! Okay. Judgment. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we can weaken him down, and then if I have to, I will send in... Yeah, we're not doing a tremendous amount of damage to him. Although we are doing more damage to him personally than we are, we're doing more damage to him personally than his, I guess, dog feet. So, whatever. Alright, let's just burn all our cards. It doesn't matter. Now, I could buy some Joker Tarots, which would also allow me to get some more Tarots going. But it's just not necessary right now. Okay, I think that's like the death card, where if any of our people are weak, then that's an instant kill. Oh, jeez! Hold on, I got your backs. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn the Empress. Yep, let's get everyone back up to 100%. Possum might be better suited for this due to the number of her hit alls, because my frontliners cannot hit the actual dude. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna use Pasa. We're gonna use Pasa. Now, she's right there, so I don't think he's going to get a chance to heal very well. Plus, to tell you where she's at, you can see Diablo's at level 30. Yeah, Pasa herself is at level 33, with Warren and Roger also at 33, so this isn't going to work out very well for the enemy. It's fine, Pyro, you did your best, and just sometimes you need a little extra bit of strength to get you over the hump. So, yeah, even that did not really do all that much damage. Wow, Pasa herself was able to end the threat. Good job, Pasa. Please don't murder my face now that you are the Empress of all of everything. Yay! Congratulations for liberation. Now the question is, did I get the world ending? I should have. I don't know why I wouldn't. We've got all the requirements, 100% reputation, and Pyro's alignment is in the very high 90s. So, why not? Why are you giving me money? I mean, I'll take it, but like, you know, the war is over. Holy crap, 6 digits. Okay, thanks. Ending, please? Please be the world ending. This has been... I should probably not put it like that, but this has been a long, long journey, man. I just glanced over at my recording monitor to make sure I was actually freaking recording. New Zenobia Kingdom. Finally, we have avenged King Grand. The war is over. I can't advance the text. Thanks to Pyro! Crack myself up. I guess Prince Tristan is to be king. Well, he is the only one entitled to, although I understand what you mean. The prince is capable of ruling the land, but if I wasn't a knight, I'd rather follow Pyro. Did you see his sweet abs and his sweet ass? This is a happy occasion. I'll pretend I didn't hear that about his abs and his ass. Hear what? I'm not sexually attracted to him. Lance Hamilton became the chief of the Knights unit. 2 years later, died of Warren Moons became the chief of the Mystic unit, missing in action since the Battle of Heim. You're leaving, Gilbert? But yeah, Lance is dead. Isn't that nice? Yes, my duty is over. It is your era from now on. What about Yulia? You know she loves you. Okay. Look, I once betrayed Zenobia, although I didn't mean any harm. I cannot make Yulia happy. Just let me go. But besides, I'm going to... Smile, Canopus. Smile for me and wish me a safe journey. You're right. Promise me that you'll come back again. Sure, just protect the prince. I'll see you later. I'm a little surprised Yulia would want someone with such a receding hairline. Canopus, where's Gilbert? Is he gone? Forgive me, Yulia. I was unable to stop him. Or I just didn't care. Either way. That's okay, Canopus. I know I will see him again. Canopus Wolf became the chief commander of the monster unit, reunited with Gilbert at Heim. Yulia Wolf became a well-known singer whose name became legendary. Finally, the battle is over. Now we can go back to the heavens. You have become a great chief of Angel. The gods are happy with you. But I was unable to save my sister. Yeah, maybe, but at least you were forgiven. That was what Mizal wanted. She wanted to die. We are all children of the gods. Mizal finally went back to the heavens through death. You're right. Oh, Mizal. Here, don't be so sad. This is the day a new journey begins on the land. Slant rhyme. We still have work to do, until the land can achieve true peace. Angel Yusa spread the word of the gods. Later she was accepted as one of the gods. Holy crap. Vogel, when can he change back to his original form? That's his ending? Just a big old question mark? Fenrir, what's up? Well, something bothers me. I may be paranoid. You're not talking about Rashidi, are you? Well, how perceptive. You're quite sharp today. Don't be an asshole, Fenrir. Remember Rashidi said as his defeat was destined. And he already knew he was going to die. You're saying Rashidi might resurrect? You think too much. Besides, he sacrificed his own soul to the Dark God. I guess you're right. I'm paranoid. No, you're not. Here, come back to my place and have some wine. Well, now you have a right to be paranoid, Fenrir. Fenrir, will her sacred blade be used again? Sloost, little do people know that they will need the help from the three knights again. I don't know if that's referring to Ogre, but think about it. The people want you as king. No, they just want my abs as king. You're the successor to the throne, Tristan. Without you, there would be no rebels and no victory. I just gave you a hand. You are able to create a kingdom of peace. Then will you stay here for a while and help me out? I heard the Lotus from the north are planning to invade our continent. We're already sacrificed a lot of blood to get this land back. We can't let Lotus take it from us. You're leaving us for that dangerous place? No need to worry, I'll be fine. Anyway, forgive me for not attending your wedding. I'm not dressed for it, as you can see. Come back again, we'll be waiting for you. Thank you, Tristan. I will. Haha! King Tristan. People called Tristan a sacred king and loved him. He was a blessing of the gods. Queen Rani. No one knew her happiness would not last very long. That's depressing. Leaving without me? How nice. Besides, it's dangerous to go on your own. Whoever went to Lotus never made it back alive. You saved our lives. Oh shit, these are all 5 characters who go with them. Or 4 characters. Let us go with you and support you. Yeah, these are the 4 characters plus Destin that you find in Ogre Battle 64. We may not make it back, you guys. Other than my abs, they will survive everything. Make it back here. They don't need us anyway. Besides, it is more interesting to be with you. I have to repay you anyway. What warriors are you are? Ha! Do whatever you want. Then let's prepare in a hurry. I don't want anyone to notice. You mean Norn. Oh shit, you are leaving Norn. Kind of a dick, Debonair. Don't say that. Please don't remind me she exists. She'll murder my head. As the feast continues, heroes of... Oh, is that what was going on? Heroes of the battle quietly left the gate of the city into the wilderness. There was an old couple watching the hero's new journey through an orb. What? Their journey has just begun. Little do they know what awaits them. The real Ogre Battle is about to begin. Until then, enjoy your moment of peace. We are looking forward to see you. We shall pray for you till the day we meet. May God protect our heroes. Great. Yeah, and we find out what they got up to in Ogre Battle 64. So, yay! Ogre Battle Episode 5, March of the Black Queen. It's over. I think that was the world ending. Was that the world ending? We'll find out if that's the world ending, because there's one more screen after this. Why is there no music? It has to be a glitch with the emulator or something. Game? Oh, okay, there it goes. Yeah, it must be trying to play some music or something. Alright, anyway. I'm going to leave an iCard in the top right corner right here if you want to see my run-through of Ogre Battle 64, which does pick up the story. Of course, that's Pyro in the past. That's 2 years younger Pyro. So I didn't know the connection at that point. So there's a lot of who is this character? I don't remember who any of these people are. The only thing is I also played that one to get the Super Mega Ultra bad ending, which worked. I succeeded in that goal. But that is not canonical. I believe the canonical ending is the best ending. So, whatever. Probably won't play Ogre Battle 64 again for the show. I have no reason to do a second run. But, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the game. I had a ton of fun playing it. I'm just hoping Come on, let's hurry up the credits, man. I just need to see the final tarot card. I'm pretty sure I got it. Those of you who have played before will know if I got it. But I think I got it because it went through that whole situation where it was like, enjoy your moment of peace. Now we know what Destin is going to do. That's the canonical name of the main character. We know what Destin is going to do. He's going to go run off and do things up north to Lotus. But, so yeah, this is episode 5, and I kept meaning to look up what the full Ogre Battle saga was, because I know Tactics Ogre is a thing, but I don't remember where that fits in to the timeline. Now, coincidentally, as I'm recording this, our moderator, Mark, has insect staff? I'm sorry, what? That's probably the Remake studio? Anyway, our moderator, Mark, has recently started a run of Tactics Ogre, and he said that when he booted it up, it says Ogre Battle Episode 7, or something to that effect. This is Episode 5. I don't know what Episodes 1 through 4 are, and I don't know where Ogre Battle 64 falls on that list. So I might have to do a little bit of a looky-loo on Wikipedia and try to figure it out. But I'm pretty damn sure they didn't all come to the West. In fact, I'm pretty sure not even half of them came to the West. So, and that's fine. You know, but I have been interested in trying Tactics Ogre, so if you all are interested in that, please let me know. Also, again, don't forget to let me know in the comments below if you want to see the bonus stage called Fire Seal. It's just a one-off. Hey! World ending! I thought I had it. Chaos Frame was perfect at 100 points. That's your reputation, so I had a perfect reputation. Took me 261 days to skirt my way across the freaking world and do what I needed to do. And this was all on the back of Princess Pasa, who, my God, she was ridiculous. I guess that's it. I've done everything I set out to do, and I think my controller is locked, because this is an old school game, and that's what they did when you got to the ending. So, future Pyro will pop the soundless fireworks because this series is complete. It's been a while since I've said that, since I don't complete as many series as I want to. And now, if you're watching this on release day, I can finally take a very short vacation from the channel because I have things I want to do. But hopefully you enjoyed this. As always, don't forget to leave comments below, as well as suggestions for other games, strategy games even, if you want to see more of this. Other games if you don't want to see more of this, but if you don't want to see more of this, I don't know why the hell you made it to the end of episode 29, but I appreciate it. And otherwise, we are good to go. Hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I did. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again soon for another series. Unless you want me to do the bonus battle, then I'll probably have that in a day or two. Bye, everybody. Thanks for everything.